Hi and welcome to Maldon.
And we're at Fairbank House, built around 1860. It's a lovely, lovely renovated home in Maldon, and we're here for a couple of days.
Was it 1865?
I'm with little Miss Ruby.
And this is Roxy, which is a bit anxious to jump off me in a sec. She'll probably run off. This is the
mine manager's house, Joe. He's just not a worker. We've got a little bit of a classy house here.
Oh, okay. He was the manager. Maldon is an old gold mining town, pretty much frozen in time.
Joe was right. Some of it is quite frozen in time. In fact, it's quite shabby, really.
Most of the architecture actually was built between the 1850s and 1860s. We're going to be taking a tour of Maldon, a heritage tour on foot with our little dogs. Off you go, Roxy, and show you some of the old homes and buildings in the area. Maldon also claimed the title First Notable Town. So let's walk around and discover what Maldon has to offer.
Joe doesn't say what it's notable for, so let's have a look at that as well.
Okay, catch you later.
Bye.
Mr. Seller, we've been waiting for you.
Perfection takes a little bit longer.
The rush to Maldon began in 1853, and within a few weeks, thousands of miners had arrived. By 1854, after the surface gold was won, deep quartz mines were developed following the first survey in 1856. Freehold sites were sold. Businesses, public services, agriculture and very successful mining industry supported a bustling town up until the early 20th century. Then the mines closed and the place became relatively quiet, thus preserving the distinctive heritage character which exists today. Hi, we're at Maldon's Hospital, and it was built in 1859.
But don't come here for open heart surgery.
Look at the hospital, you'll see two wings. On either side, they were the first built, and they actually separated men and women.
As they should.
Then eventually they filled in the centerpiece to make the hospital.
Joe, does that mean that we would not be in the same ward, or would we be in the same ward if we needed to go to hospital together?
Same-sex couples, I think we'd be still classified as males, so we'd probably be in the male section of the wing.
Okay.
Old corner store which was built in the 1860s, also known as either a deli or a milk bar. We remember milk bars back in the 70s because you go there to get your ice creams, your lollies, your staple things like your bread and butter or milk. But what do you remember about milk bars, Peter?
A little lolly selection where you could get aniseed balls 4 for a cent. That was going back quite a while ago. We're advertising Bushell's tea, and also I remember milk bars because there used to always be the Peter's ice cream cone and soft top. So always named after me, I got around.
Unfortunately, the big supermarkets and the 7-Elevens killed off our little milk bars.
Hosts brought us cupcakes. Love is a cupcake.
Well, we've finished lunch and now it's for the better part of the course. This is cupcake time. It looks pretty nice. The wrapper peels off very beautifully. The cupcake itself seems very moist. Very decorative pink icing on the top. Let's see how it goes. Yum.
It doesn't touch the size Jojo does it.
I'm savouring every second of it. It's delicious. The topping has a musk flavour, which is really nice and complements the vanilla cupcake.
Our day walking in historic Maldon has nearly come to an end, and I think Ruby here says it all. Here we are sitting on one of the benches on the main street of Maldon. We're a bit tired, but we're coming back here for dinner this evening at a lovely French restaurant, so we should enjoy that as well.
And we've visited, how many houses on that sheet, Joe? I think 437 houses. There've been some beautiful old places.